In the late 1950s and early 60s, a new type of race arose upon Earth during the midst of the Cold War and the arms race. This new race didn't happen on Earth, more from it. This race from 1958 to 1969 was known as the Space Race. America versus the Soviet Union to get different types of spacecraft into the air first. The first spacecraft ever launched to reach orbit was by the Soviet Union. It was called Sputnik, which in Russian means fellow traveler. It was literally nothing but a ball with 4 antennas. When it was flying, it made a weird beeping sound. This sound was heard all over the world in places that had radar. It was heard everywhere from the United States to the Soviet Union. Each factor had a different representation of this sound. The Soviet Union hailed it as a great sound, a sound of victory. The United States took it as almost a declaration of war. But instead of declaring war, they tried to get their own up first. And even after they got their own up, then came the period in between 2 great milestones. Milestone 1 was Sputnik. Milestone 2 was the first man in space, Yuri Gagarin. This is Senior Lieutenant Gagarin, ready for first flight in the Russian spaceship Vostok. Senior Lieutenant Gagarin, you are clear for takeoff on launch pad 3. This is Lieutenant Gagarin, Roger. Awaiting command to engage booster systems. Gagarin, this is command. We are preparing to engage booster systems. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. We are now beginning takeoff sequence. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Throttle back. Rolling. Engaging HUD. HUD engage. Following fuel lines. We are clear on flight. Throttling back. Throttling to 25%. Speed still increasing. Launch pad cleared. Engaging flight systems mode. Heading straight. Rolling over to 90 degrees. This is command. You have achieved 90 degrees. Maintain this heading. This is Lieutenant Gagarin. Spacecraft looks fine. Pressure seals holding. Preparing to break 50-meter mark. 50-meter mark broken. Check the map. What is our apogee? Preparing to cut thrusters. Thrusters cut. Preparing to detonate stage 1. Releasing fairing. Spacecraft revealed. Decoupling spacecraft decoupler. Firing short burst. Stage 1 cleared. Rolling over. Preparing to fire side boosters. 3, 2, 1, fire. Check map for conditions. Apogee growing. Preparing to reach orbit. Entering orbit in 3, 2, 1, orbit. Orbit achieved. Cutting booster in 3, 2, 1. Booster cut. This is Gagarin reporting an after flight. Preparing to extend Vostok solar panels. Deploying HUD. Extending solar panels. Solar panels extended. Preparing for Earth orbit. This is Lieutenant Gagarin after 45 minutes in space. The feeling of weightlessness is great. The spacecraft is fine and the pressure seals are holding. I feel safe. Gary, we're breaking up with you. I feel safe.